Have you ever felt a presence you couldn't explain, or had a dream so vivid it felt real? Today, I'm going to share with you the top 3 messages your loved ones in heaven are desperately trying to tell you. Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Mitch Deutsch, and welcome to The Seeker's Path. Welcome to a space of healing, love, and spiritual connection. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that touches us all, the messages our loved ones in heaven want us to know. This isn't about chasing ghosts or sensationalism. It's about opening our hearts to the enduring love that transcends even death. Whether you're grieving, curious, or simply in need of comfort, I hope this video brings you the peace and understanding you're seeking. Losing someone we love is perhaps the most challenging experience we face as human beings. The void they leave behind can feel insurmountable. We long to hear their voice one more time, to feel their embrace, to share our joys and sorrows with them. This separation can lead to a profound sense of loneliness, even when we're surrounded by others who care for us. Many of us struggle with questions. Are they okay? Do they still think of us? Can they see how much we miss them? The uncertainty can be agonizing. We look for signs everywhere, sometimes doubting our own experiences, wondering if we're just seeing what we want to see. But what if I told you that the veil between our world and theirs is thinner than we think? Our loved ones in heaven are constantly trying to communicate with us. They send us signs and messages, but often in our grief or busyness, we might miss them. Let's explore some common ways they reach out to us. Have you ever had a dream where a loved one who has passed appears and it feels incredibly real? These aren't just products of our subconscious. They can be visitations, opportunities for our loved ones to connect with us when our minds are most open. Perhaps you keep seeing butterflies, dragonflies, or specific birds like cardinals. These creatures often carry spiritual significance and can be messengers from the other side. Suddenly smelling your grandmother's perfume or your father's favorite cigar when there's no apparent source. This could be their way of letting you know they're near. Hearing a special song that reminds you of your loved one at just the right moment isn't always a coincidence. It can be their way of sending comfort or guidance. Feeling a gentle touch on your shoulder or a sudden warmth enveloping you might be your loved one's attempt to offer comfort and reassurance. Finding heart-shaped rocks, unusual cloud formations, or rainbows appearing at significant moments can all be messages of love from the other side. Lights flickering, radios turning on by themselves, or phones ringing with no one on the other end can sometimes be attempts at communication from the spirit world. Remember, these signs are deeply personal. What holds meaning for you might be different from someone else's experience. The key is to stay open, aware, and trusting of your intuition. Now let me share with you the 3 most important messages that our loved ones in heaven want us to know. These insights come from years of studying near-death experiences, working with mediums, and hearing countless personal stories of spiritual encounters. I am okay, and so are you. This is perhaps the most crucial message they want to convey. They want you to know that they are at peace, free from pain and suffering. They've transitioned to a place of love and light, and they want you to find peace in that knowledge. They see your pain, and they want you to know that healing is possible. They encourage you to live fully, to find joy again, knowing that this is what they want for you. Our love connection is eternal. Death doesn't end relationships. It transforms them. The love you shared isn't gone. It's evolved into something even more profound. They want you to know that they are still very much a part of your life, celebrating your joys and supporting you through challenges. Every time you think of them, talk to them, or feel their presence, you're strengthening that eternal bond. We are still growing and learning. This message often surprises people, but it's a beautiful truth. Our loved ones want us to know that the afterlife isn't a static state. They continue to grow, learn, and evolve spiritually. They're able to see the bigger picture of life and understand the lessons and purpose behind many of their earthly experiences. This growth allows them to offer us guidance and support from a higher perspective. Let me share a personal experience that illustrates these messages. Most recently, my own mother passed on. While I've long reconciled my relationship with Mom, my wife, who's an amazing psychic and medium, shared with me that both my mother and father wanted me to know that they are okay, experiencing unimaginable love and growth, and continuing their eternal life as the beautiful souls that they are. Their biggest concern was that I would not forgive them for harms to me that they perceived were their fault. They wanted me to know that they were sorry. They also assured me that they were okay in heaven and that I had no need to worry about them anymore. Through my wife's gift of channeling their love and compassion, I've since developed an amazing relationship with both of them, healed from my own childhood traumas, and found insight and direction from above that I had never known even existed. I am so relieved that they are well, happy, growing, and continuing to learn their own life lessons while they heal and live with my soul family in heaven, knowing that all my departed loved ones are well, full of love and compassion for me, and guiding me on my own growth journey in this life. What a gift. As we wrap up today, I want to emphasize how recognizing and interpreting these signs from our loved ones can be transformative in our healing journey. It's not about clinging to the past, but about understanding that love truly is eternal. These messages and signs serve as reminders that we are never alone, that we are loved beyond measure, and that there is profound meaning in our earthly experiences. Embracing these connections can bring a sense of peace and purpose to our lives. It can help us navigate grief with more grace and find comfort in knowing that our relationships continue, just in a different form. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Have you received signs or messages from your loved ones in heaven? Share your stories in the comments below. Your experience could be the beacon of hope someone else needs right now. Also, click on the helpful links below to grow your own spiritual journey, becoming more fully connected with the spiritual guides, teachers, and wisdom masters who are trying to let you know that all is well. You are loved and good enough, and that you can live the authentic life you were meant to live without all the worry, grief, and feelings of abandonment that we often feel when a loved one passes away. This will change the way you see yourself and the world around you, while bringing you peace, guidance, and wisdom to grow, evolve, learn to love and let go of those things that no longer serve you and are getting in the way of you becoming your best self. If this video resonated with you, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content on spiritual growth and healing. Remember, you are loved, you are supported, and you are never truly alone. Until next time, keep your heart open to the whispers from heaven. Thank you for being here.